welcome finally to the second episode of the For the Plot podcast. Now, right before we jump into things, we are actually without my co-host today as he was unable to make it. However, he may come in halfway through and ask our special guest a few more questions. Now, our special guest is one of the most beloved and cherished members of Coral Oasis, and one of the members who I would greatly consider rebrought the renaissance of the Coral Oasis when she joined, because she was the first person to join at the second load of players join. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Miss Lady Carrots. So, Carrots, a quick introduction on how this will work. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. If Ivan was here, he would also have his set of questions that he would like to ask you. My questions will, if in doubtly, be much better. So,
Alright.
I've got the chat there, so everyone can see. Anyway, so I would like just to start with a quick introduction to yourself, Carrots, for those who may or may not know you.
Well, obviously I'm carrots and I love carrots and that's like amazing. Like why wouldn't it be?
That is amazing. What made you name yourself Carrots?
Well, that was a really, really tough decision because I had two names for what I would name myself. One was actually lychee, like the fruit. I don't know how to pronounce that, but
Lychee.
and the second was carrot with double.
So
And I chose carrots.
what is lychee? I don't think I've heard of that.
Like it's a fruit, like a mini fruit with a seed. It's like white on the outside, and it has like a little seed in the middle, and the kind of shell is like pink and like spiky. It grows on trees, I think.
Okay,
It's my favorite fruit.
I have personally never heard of that fruit in my life.
You should try it.
I should. What? Now, of course, don't answer what your name is, but what is like the lore behind it? Why have you decided to replace it? Unless you did want to reveal your name. That is completely
I
up to you.
mean, are you like asking the name I had before?
I like your birth name, because I know you've told me it in the past.
Oh yeah, I did.
Um,
Well,
but like, why did you choose to go by a username instead of your name? And what is like the lore behind your birth name?
oh, my birth name
Yeah.
is usually really, really hard to pronounce for other people, like for some reason. And I myself don't like it because, of course, it's like similar to a really weird for me, um, how's it called? Like a fairy tale. And I don't like it, so I just don't use it usually. And online, I don't think I would like to be known as my real name because
Yeah, because you told me a couple months ago, and I'll be brutally honest.
yeah.
You told me and I've straight away forgot.
Uh,
It was quite a long, complicated name, and I could not pronounce them. I can barely pronounce my own name. Anyway,
alright.
this is gonna be quite a hard question to ask, but when did you actually realise that you liked to eat carrots? When did you realise that they were your, in fact, favourite food?
Oh my god. So it started like I was a kid. I was like maybe 6 or 5 years old. Um, and I was living in a village with my grandma, which we hate her, but she had a garden and she used to plant carrots and I always used to come and like I was the like a you know how bunnies eat carrots like steal from crops. I was the bunny in my grandma's house. I used to always pick them and I always pick the nicest and the biggest ones because you don't see how they'll look like on the ground. So I always used to eat them. And I don't know, like everyone in my family actually knows that I love carrots and I eat them all the time. And that's really weird.
You said that you hate your grandma. Is there a story there, or is it just she's been a bitch her whole life?
Oh, she's crazy. She's like really crazy. When I broke my arm, she slapped a leaf on my arm where it was hurting, and she said that I'm fine. She's
I've heard
insane.
that's like certain type of leaves, like aloe vera leaves, they can have quite like medicinal help. But anyway, enough about bitch grandma. Let's talk about coral oasis. Real
Yeah.
quick, if you were to go off the top of your head, who are your top five friends, members of Coral Oasis?
Oh, do I have to like list all of them?
Ah, you could list as many as you'd like.
Oh wait. Um, obviously you, Koi, um, Jelly, Ivan, la 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 la.
Ivan's a shout.
Uh, yeah. Let me think. Wait, who is that?
Who is there?
Gosh.
Just ignore these
No,
three
there's
idiots
so
and cool, they
many.
don't matter.
I love all of you, and I genuinely
You
keep
try. Are you are
forgetting.
you are you struggling to pick a definitive fifth person? So you've named your top four. You need to
No,
think of somebody who can beat the rest of them.
yeah. Well, I'm not listing them from top to bottom, but yeah.
Me at the top,
So,
obviously. Would you like to move on?
no, I didn't finish.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, okay.
well, can I list all of them? Like
All of them.
Sola, Donald, Vic. Um,
It's just Dr. Fake, Carby, or Soap, or Oblivion.
no, Kami too.
Yeah, they're
I
just
just
right
don't
here.
talk to Kami that much. I don't talk to Kami that much.
Would you like to talk to Kami more?
Yeah, Kami's cool,
Marvelous.
but I don't. We never talk. I wonder why. I don't know why.
Okay, so on the complete flip side, opposite end of things, it's no shocker to know who your all-time least favorite member is. So would you like to talk a little bit about your beef with Rose?
Mm, It all started when Rose called me a potato, and I absolutely hate potatoes, even though I can eat them like boiled or like fried, like how's it called, like fries, but if only if I have to.
Hello, Mouse. Welcome
Otherwise,
to the podcast. We're interviewing carrots today.
hello. And I actually genuinely got upset about it. Like for some reason, I know potatoes are so ugly. Like from the outside and the inside. Maybe it's because I used to eat potatoes to be
So
sick.
from so Rose, it started when Rose called you a potato, but I feel like
Yeah.
Rose started to dislike you once. Well, actually, I don't feel like Rose was as much upset about this as Ivan, but you did make quite a bit of artwork of uh c- um Ivan X Rose. Can you talk about the artwork?
um, it all happened because I was bored and I wanted to draw someone. So Rose said, draw me or something like that. So I let my
It was a
imagination.
very good artwork.
Thank you. Um, and I decided like I want to draw a ship of someone, but I don't think Rose likes anyone. So I just took Rose's best friend, Ivan,
And drew him as a
and I
pizza.
yeah, exactly. I don't know. I imagine Ivan as a pizza, like a just floating pizza. I don't like imagine
It's
Ivan as
just
anything
no
else.
human there.
Yeah, there's no human now. That's just pizza.
Okay,
No.
so you've been an admin of Core Oasis now for about 2 months. How would you feel
Yeah.
like being an admin has been, or like how has it been in comparison to being just a regular member?
Well, being an admin is way more stressful since we had some complications, but yeah, it's fixed now. And otherwise, like I actually went the first admin like picking thingy started when I joined, I wanted to like participate. I wanted to text you like to hey, I want to be an admin like, but I was like no, I wouldn't be an admin because I'm like too short. Like I mean no wait. No.
You know
No
Jelly's
no no.
4'11", right?
I mean I meant like that I wasn't long enough on the server and
Yeah.
I didn't
Um,
feel like fully confident in
of
here.
course, you got admin slightly different to how everyone else got admin because all the other admins signed up to be admin, but you and Echo were specifically chosen without any notice. How did that feel?
I was so freaking happy. I almost jumped out of my seat. And at first so scared when you like texted me all serious and then I got really, really happy. I don't know what I was doing before that, but something was I was playing Among Us with Sola and others. Oh, that was really stressful.
Okay, big question. Quite like an emotional question
Oh,
here. What do you think your life would have been like if you never joined Coral
no.
Oasis?
Oh gosh. Oh Lord, no wait. Let me think about it though. Well, if I
Because
didn't.
you wouldn't have a girlfriend, you wouldn't have
Yeah,
many best friends or Minecraft.
that
Well, you
would be
still have
really
Minecraft.
awful.
Really bad.
Oh Lord. At first, I probably wouldn't been playing Minecraft anymore because I didn't have anything to do at Minecraft, and I would be still traumatized by my old law SMP after I like before I joined this one. I would like
You
probably
you had
be
sorry to interrupt you. You had a your own law server before.
that was really bad. That must be fun. I joined.
Okay. How do you feel like Coral Oasis has helped you grow as a person?
Hello.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I probably would be a really different person that I am right now. Yeah, for sure.
Spectacular. Big question. Unfortunately, my co-host isn't here, but who's better, me or Ivan?
Oh, why is that a question? You both are amazing. But what point are we talking about? Like,
In general, everything all put together, who's better, me or Ivan?
well, that's a tie. Because you have like cons and pros, and he has cons and pros.
What? Okay. What would you say? Actually, no. We're not talking about me. We're not talking about me. One
No,
sec.
no,
Let me
I
replace
would not
Ivan. Absolutely not.
replace Ivy.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. What SMPs have you had more fun in? High Seas or Tales of the Islanders?
This is a hard choice
That is a
because
brutal question.
in Islanders, I joined late, obviously, and I
Yeah.
had really, really bad Wi-Fi, and like I was lagging so bad, and I couldn't like hear, and I was still um figure out my recordings. And for high seas, I actually figured it out, and I had more okay like not lagging and okay Wi-Fi
Have you
for
done
now.
any recording for High Seas?
I did, but once I actually didn't change my mic and my background was being recorded instead of
Ooh.
me talking. And second, I was like I accidentally turned my own mic volume really high. Oh, my dog walked in my room,
So
and I was like totally screaming,
going back
but
to
I
the
wasn't.
original question, High Seas or Tales of the Islanders?
Probably Islanders.
Ah.
Even though I really love high seas,
What
but
was
Islanders were my first.
What was your plan for your character in Islanders? As you had quite a lot of controversial stuff going on with your character. So, what was your end game plan? Where did you want the Islander carrots to go?
At the end,
Just, no, where did you want your story to go? Where did you want it to end? Because of course you had quite an abrupt ending, getting
yeah,
stalactite dropped on your face.
yeah. Well, um, for sure, if I could put my hands on the book and quill
Yeah,
instead of writing on like
on
signs, and I could actually accidentally drop my book. Leave it somewhere so someone actually could figure it out. But I would have like it would be better because I didn't finish writing it. So um, y'all found it like unfinished and it sounded really bad, and I wanted to like.
it literally looked like you were about to feed us to the man in blue.
No, I know. That sounded really bad,
Okay,
but and I wanted it like to be, how's it called? I wanted like my character to actually help you guys do something and maybe then later on, I don't know, die by the actually monster. I forgot his name.
man in blue.
Yeah, exactly. Like dying but not sacrificial death, but just dying because I don't know, like being lost and I don't know, something like that. Or just not die and just like when you guys were leaving the island, like my character would stay on the island and just end. Shoop.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Of course, now Islanders is the past. The present is High Seas. What is your plans for Carrot's dummy?
This is like I haven't really.
Without spoiling anything that you don't want to spoil, of
Yeah,
course.
it's really hard to not spoil anything. Well, let me think actually. Well, I'm planning on actually like get more friends. Like my character will be have like more friends because my character just talked with Vic's character Solo. Um, your character, Joyce, and yeah, Elle's character. I think it's and Eleanor's. I think it's all and Void's character. Yeah.
Void's character, I mean, you and Void had quite a tricky relationship in in Islanders. How did you feel like Void affected your experience?
And Islanders.
Yes.
Oh gosh, if Void hadn't killed me that many times, maybe I wouldn't have
Yeah,
died
he
by
would
the
have survived the
dripstone, and
SMP.
yeah, I would have been like living and maybe just not dying at all.
Okay,
So I was really scared on that,
now,
like when it all happened.
for the next two questions, be extremely careful what you say.
All right,
But
all
do
right.
you plan on joining the Teacups SMP?
Oh, the key.
Shut
Wait,
that.
what's the question again?
Do, careful now. Do you plan on
Yeah.
joining the next roleplay law server under the
Yes.
code name of Teacups SMP?
Yes. Yes.
How
Yes.
how
I
excited
will be.
how excited are you for
I am
it?
so excited. I am so excited.
Uh,
I'm
I'm
literally.
I'm gonna take that as you really like the idea I proposed.
Yes, I love it.
And without once again spoiling it, do you have any plans for your character?
Oh no, no,
No,
nothing at all.
nice.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
I'm nothing yet.
So we spoke a lot about the three roleplay servers that you've had a hand in playing, but what about Rats SMP?
Yes, I want it so bad.
The roleplay server that came before Islanders. If you could have joined Rats SMP back in the day, what would you have done with your character and story, and how would you have played the game?
Oh my lord, this is a really hard question because I always wanted a Rats SMP based law SMP. Like, I didn't watch Rats, but I watched some of it. But I still want to like participate and stuff. I think I don't know. I would want my character to like have a death, but like a really funny one. Like I don't know, get crushed by a piano or something like that.
Crash
It
by a
would like
piano. Nice.
yeah, something like that. I wanted to like it to be really funny for some reason.
Okay. The next few questions are regarding the upcoming Coral Oasis games. How are you feeling
Oh,
approaching them as they are just this Saturday?
I am so scared because I might not make it actually. Wait, no, never mind. Stop. Let me watch my calendar because those will be some plans, and I think I might be making it, but I'm not sure.
So if I
Probably yes.
remember correctly, your team, I can't remember which team you're on, but I know your team is Koi, Vic, and also Iowa has replaced Rory. How do you feel about your team's chances of winning?
Oh gosh, since I actually was teamed with Vic and Iowa, in the
Third
third life, yeah, that ended up really bad because they both died so many times and actually were both like the first one to die. But I really know that Vic's really good and Koi is also really good. So I think there will be some chances on us winning. But
So of course in Core Oasis games there is two types of ways you can win. The main way you will win is your team winning. That is like the main win. But then you can also get a trophy for being the best performing player, gold, silver, bronze. Do you reckon you have a chance for the
no,
single? No, nice, great.
no.
Have you been doing any sort of like training or got any sort of plans or you got any sort of like mentalities that you're gonna bring to it to try boost your team?
Mentalities.
Yeah, like
Oh gosh, the
morals.
only mentality I could be bringing is to like show up really drunk like you.
Nice.
Otherwise,
Excuse me.
it's, I played one game with Koi and Rory, one single game. It was really late, and that's all that I did.
So you've done not too much.
No, not really.
Okay.
I will be acting on my instincts.
In the Core Oasis Minecraft server, what is the favorite build of your? What is your favorite build that you've built?
Oh my gosh. Let me think. My favorite one. I think it might be my first ever house because I really liked it and it was so fun building it and it was my first one ever on the server. So
Yeah,
I really liked it.
that
I
is
really
your
liked it.
starter base in the in your snowy
Yes.
area. Yes.
Yeah.
So this question is going to be a little bit more broad. What is your favorite build on the server? Full stop. From any player, any base, any shop, any shop. Who do you reckon has built the singular best build?
I think I'm going to go like I haven't seen many houses like made on Coral Oasis SMP, but I think my favorite was actually the Toby's and Solar's roller coaster.
Toby and Solar's roller coaster. Is there any
Yeah,
particular reason?
yeah, because I was one of the first one to try, and I got like lifetime free rides, and I really liked it because it kept changing, and I really liked it because not many people make roller coasters, and I really liked it because I ride it like really whenever I'm online.
Amazing. Um.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is talking about a Coral Oasis member that is really close to your heart.
Mm.
Would you like to talk about your relationship with Koi and how is it going? For those who don't know, Carrots is of course in a relationship with Koi Box, Minecraft's number one sweat. So how, in your point of view, how's your relationship going with Koi?
I think, well, because like recently I was talking a lot with Koi and I really love Koi. Um, I still like this is like really embarrassing, but whenever Koi is mentioned, I get like really blushy. I can't stop it. Mom's getting suspicious.
So when Koi originally told you that she
Oh,
liked you, I'm guessing like what was your reaction to her telling you this?
that was like a really weird story because I was actually doing my lashes and I was actually going to mute my Discord because I kept getting notifications from the Core OSs from this like server, and I saw Koi's message and my heart dropped to my feet, my toes. Oh Lord.
Did
I was like,
you? Okay, no, you go. You go.
I was like, at first, I was like, oh my lord, what the fuck? And then I got like, for some reason, I got really, really happy, like, like a different type of happy.
Did
Um,
did you did you previously have feelings for Koi, or was it her confessing to you that made you start to have feelings?
oh, this is like a really interesting type of thing because I actually was, I didn't actually realize that I liked Koi because, uh, before she confessed, we were actually planning our wedding. And whenever the first time, I think it was like I was asking if I can seduce Koi. And Koi then said that I don't need to seduce her anymore. And when the whenever like she was she always when you type in the chat and you like type like kiss like maybe and I got like Koi was really saying that stuff. And when someone said on the third live, I think, sent a picture of Koi, like saying in Minecraft, like getting close to me and planning to kiss me in Minecraft, I also like got really thingy.
So
I don't know how to
you
explain that.
got really thingy. Whoa, we'll have to get a
Yeah.
sensor on that. Um, because you and Koi, of course, live in different countries and your relationship is online, do you feel like your online relationship, like, do you feel like there's anything that you're missing, or like, of course, like you will, should imagine you have plans to meet up one day in the future, settle
Yeah.
down, have kids, blah blah blah, traditional love story. But at the moment, like, from like, of course, I've done a online romance before. Let's not mention her in the podcast, though. But like, how do you navigate an online relationship?
All right. I mean, it's really confusing. Like, if someone hasn't been in an online relationship before, then it might be really confusing for them. And since I myself was in a relationship online, I know something how to like do stuff and yeah,
Yeah.
to not make it like. I mean, I tried my best not to make it boring for Koi. Um, basically, I myself promised myself that I wouldn't get into an online relationship anymore. I failed that as soon as Koi asked me out. Um, I gave up. But actually, it's really hard. I mean, what I think, because like online, so you don't have to like you don't see each other, so you
Yeah.
rely on texting, calling, and stuff. So I don't think it's good for like everyone.
Yeah, some people definitely need that physical sight and intimacy to be happy. But
Yeah,
if it works, then it works. Like,
exactly.
I'm not going to be one to comment on online romances because, of course, I did one and I failed terribly. But
Oh,
let's
okay.
let's not talk about that anymore. Okay, of course, you and
Oh my god.
Koi, you had your wedding in Minecraft. How was it?
Oh gosh, I couldn't explain my mom why was I laughing so much and laughing and smiling because when she walks out like past my room that she can see what I'm doing. So she always sees whenever I'm red as a tomato and she ever I was like really happy then for some reason.
Your
I almost cried.
did you did you make your skin with the wedding dress?
I did make it myself,
It
yes.
was a very nice skin. Like, I
Yeah,
literally,
because
I'm pretty sure I cried watching you walk down the aisle.
no. The skin was inspired because me and Koi were like planning our wedding in the
Yeah.
media chat, and we found some dresses and themes and I based my skin on that dress that
Okay.
I found.
Since joining Core Oasis, this could be anything, but what would you say is your definitive favorite memory? This could be in a VC, in DMs, in a
Oh,
Minecraft server, but what to you is your most treasured, definitive, favourite memory?
Oh no, it's really hard because I have a lot of favorite. Well, let me think. Gosh. Mm,
Of course, you've got stuff like Tales of the Islanders, which is a lot of people's favourite memories. You've got your relationship with Koi, and you've got an insane
no,
amount
I
of
love the wedding. The wedding
the
is, I think,
wedding.
on my first. Yeah, the wedding,
Yeah, the
and
wedding's up
my
there.
first ever fanfic read.
That would
I loved it.
be Maze Runner, if I'm correct.
Yeah, exactly. I loved it. Even though if I was on my first ever fanfic read, and you write it so well and actually read it, so sometimes I actually focus.
Oh, oh, guess
That's
who's
really
messaged
fun.
me? Guess who's messaged me?
Oh, Ivan,
Oh my god, he's messaged me cussing my
what did
spelling.
he
I hate
say?
him. I hate him. I said podcasty instead of podcast. And he said, who's Casey? I hate him. I actually hate you. I hate him.
Oh,
I just replied
no,
to him saying I hate him.
no,
Okay,
ask him if he's joining.
okay, so I was going to ask you about the fanfics a little bit later, but I'm going to ask you about them now. What is your favourite fanfic of mine that I have wrote, that, well, of course, that you've read?
Oh Lord, wait, let me think what you have actually. No, my actual favorite, well, I don't remember, but it was with Yuri. Like, it wasn't, like, I think it was, like, I forgot what its name.
The one that you were in the Yuri was
Yeah,
Outcasts. The
exactly
one
that.
based off the TV show Lost, which was the inspiration behind Tales of the Islanders. Can you talk about why that one's specifically your favorite?
Well, um, I really liked it because there was a lot of going on, and I love action. I love when something is happening, and the deaths. Oh, I love
The
them.
death.
I think I cried actually. No, I did
How?
cry many times.
Of course, your character was in a marriage with Jelly, and you
Yeah.
both died.
Oh,
If
that
I
was so sad.
if I'm correct, you were in a sinking submarine, and Jelly had
Yeah.
became trapped, and you weren't, and you had the opportunity to swim away and survive, but you chose to stay and die with your wife. How
Yeah.
did you like that ending?
Oh my lord. I cried so hard because of it. I loved it, even though it's so sad, but I loved it so much. The death is really amazing. It's one of my favorites from all of the fanfics I've read.
So, since I've been writing fanfic since you've been in the server, I've had you a character in Maze Runner, Outsiders, Outcasts, Vampires, and the upcoming The 100 fanfic. What would you say is your favorite character of your like your favorite carrots?
My favorite characters. Gosh, wait. I think in Maze Runner.
Maze Runner.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
in Maze Runner, your character was the younger character that like a lot of people
Yeah.
like to take care of. Semi
Yeah.
based off the character of Chuck. However, of course, your character survived a lot longer than Chuck did, and then you had if you like your death was based off a TV show called The Walking Dead, where Ivan reenacted what a character called Negan did to a few of our favorite heroes. How did you find that death? Because it was quite a turning point in the fanfic, because we'd had brutality up to that moment, but your head was literally smashed to pieces by a baseball bat.
Uh, sorry, I turned off. What was the death again?
Your head was smashed into pieces by a baseball bat
Oh,
by Ivan.
oh, oh gosh, I hated Ivan for like 5 minutes.
That would have been one of your earliest interactions with Ivan, if I'm not correct.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I was like, really, really shocked, and I was like, my head, like, my face was literally like, oh, like the emoji, like holding the face and
Holding back
ah.
tears. Okay. With the upcoming fanfic, do you know
Mhm.
anything about the source material of the 100?
No, I don't know
So
anything. I'm not really
it's essentially a dystopian where 100 teenagers are forced to live in an Earth that is essentially ran by cavemen. your character is the character. I'm not going to say who she's based off. However, she starts to live via the caveman's ways of living, and she is quite a brutal, unforgiving character. And I will say now that your character is in the Yuri with Koi's character. Are you excited?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am.
Okay,
I'm really
marvelous.
excited.
Okay, going back. What is one hobby that you do that you don't think that nobody either knows that you do it, or you think that other people might think it's slightly random?
This is really bad.
So come on.
Basically, um, I really like to like. Do you know how like? Let me explain. Like, do you know like how do you when like on the street there's like mini caps of I don't there's a Polish Kami will know it. There's a Polish drink
Right.
called Timbak, and
Yeah.
it has like specific like glass bottles sometimes, and it has like a really opening thing, and it's basically like metal or something. Yeah, and I love to collect these things because they have like little things like
Amazing.
written like under it, and the things are really cool, and I really like to buy the glass.
Okay.
Oh, I think. Oh, let me think. Kami's asking my
We're
friends.
we're going to do
Oh,
a bit of quick fire questions. So, what would you say is your dream job?
my dream job. Oh shit. Wait. There's actually so many. I would love to be a photographer. I would love to be a photographer.
That's
I
amazing.
don't. There's in my city. There's only one school that's actually paid for that you have to pay for to actually study photography, and I hate it so much. I would love to like be a photographer on like someone's wedding. It would be so beautiful. I love it. I need it.
That's really sweet. What would you say is the best feeling in the world? What is the best thing somebody can feel, whether it's emotionally or physically?
Uh, Emotionally, I think it would be like really happiness because I'm actually well.
Mine's being drunk, by the way.
All right, all right, okay, okay. Okay, so happiness is like really amazing, and I really am happy really most of the time. So I wish everyone would feel happy like the way I do.
That's real
I
sweet.
mean, physically, hmm,
What would you say is your favorite song?
my favorite. Oh gosh, I have so many. I
I
have
reckon I
so
could
many.
guess.
Guess?
Is it Low by Flowrider? You know, apple bottom jeans, boots with the
Ah,
fur.
I love it so much, but I don't think it's my favorite one.
Damn.
No,
What,
really, it's
what,
not. I think. Wait,
what is your favorite
I
song
will
then?
tell you. My favorite one is Everybody Here Wants You by Jeff Buckley. Like for this season right now. I will probably have a
I might
different one.
recognize it if I heard it, but I don't at the minute. Anyway, what is your favorite artist slash band?
Oh shit.
Musical.
Wait, can I put like Polish and English?
Knock yourself out.
Alright, so my English one is Lewej, my
Right.
all-the-time favorite, and my Polish one is probably Zdechły Osa. Kami will probably know it, but otherwise,
Okay.
I love it. I mean, it is rap, and Lewej is jazz. But
What would be your favorite alcoholic drink?
oh shit, I have
That's
like
a
a
special
really
question.
specific dragon fruit vodka.
Dragon fruit vodka.
Very
I mean, I love the flavor of dragon fruit. I've never tasted it in vodka, but like it's funny you say that because my favorite drink is marshmallow vodka.
Marshmallow.
It's
I haven't tried it.
don't knock before you try. What mixer would you be using with dragon fruit vodka, or you just necking it straight like a nitty?
No, just straight. Just
Just
straight.
straight. Good grief.
Yeah.
I remember the times when I was 17, 16, and all I would do was drink alcohol straight, and the hangovers were generally the worst thing. One time, I bought a litre bottle of vodka, and I drank 3/4 of it, in 40 minutes, and I got alcohol poisoning and almost died. It was great.
Oh no, that's so bad.
True.
That's so bad.
Prime Philip Core.
Exactly.
Okay. What do you think that your friends, as in us, Core Oasis, your IRL friends, what do you think are some of the first things that we would use to describe you? Like, what do you reckon we think of you?
Oh my lord, this is so
Like,
weird
what
because
do you think we'd say about you if somebody came up to us on the street and said, "Give me 3 words about carrots"? What do you reckon we'd say?
oh lord, this is so. No, everyone would say probably different things, but I think everyone will say amazing because how everyone calls me amazing, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why, but okay. Oh lord,
Okay.
I don't know other words.
So, you of course grew up in Poland. What
Yeah.
what was that like? Because from some of the stories I've heard from you, Poland's not exactly the country I imagined it to be. What's your experience been like growing up in Poland?
Oh my lord, because the problem is that I didn't fully grow up in Poland because some of the time I actually grew up in Germany. But anyway,
All
in
right.
Poland it was actually amazing. I think I think everyone should at least once like experience peak Polish grammar. I think everyone needs to do
Peak
that.
Polish
But
grandma.
yeah, she's so amazing. We love grandmas. See, Kami agrees.
As in
Anywho,
actual grandmas, or is that like peak Polish grandma, like a song or something?
no, like Polish grammar is different from a normal grammar.
Yeah,
I
but she's
mean,
Polish.
yeah, exactly. So back
Okay.
to how I actually grew up. I was born. Well, now I live in the like mountains type of Poland, but I like I born. Wait, shit.
Your birthplace
Uh, yeah, my birthplace is actually in the seas more. This
in
is
the
kind of
sea.
ironic. Yeah, like in the seaside of Poland. But anyway,
Oh,
and then I moved to my current, I'm not my current place, but to our village with my grandma, of course. And she, my, like, the Christmas was so amazing. Though we had, well, I actually loved tomatoes, by the way, and tomato and potatoes. But okay, I remember I have this one specific memory when I was like in my grandma's house sitting on a really small tool that had like a I don't know something draw on it, and I was like eating from from a bowl with cereal, and the cereal was so like warm and tasty, even though I don't eat cereal anymore, and I have it just engraved in my mind. I love
okay.
it.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but is English your second or third language?
Yes, definitely.
What was it like learning English?
This is like a really okay. So basically, I learned English because of Gacha Life and some movies, and I really watched like on Minecraft, on FNAF and stuff, and YouTubers and yeah. Um, I actually like out of like I I learned to write on a game, a multiplayer game, and I actually learned to write on it, and I don't know. I just it popped in my mind like boom. I know English.
It was just like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I even since ever since I
nice.
remember I knew English.
What I will say to you is we have 16 minutes to get through and a couple more
That's cool.
questions. And that, like, I haven't said this yet, but I have totally just stolen Tommy in its format. At the end of this, there is one question that I've been wanting to ask you this entire time. It's like the most important question. I probably should have said that at the beginning, as I had it pre-planned. But anyway, next question is, when Coral Oasis eventually starts the season 7, do you have any plans or ideas of things you would want to do differently in comparison to season 6? Because you've only ever played season 6.
Yeah. Well, at first I would really want to like I'm not exactly sure how it will look like because I wasn't ever on like a kind of server like that. So I'm not sure at all. But if it's a complete reset of the world, then I would probably choose that better place to start my starter base and actually not move. I hate snowy biome, but okay. Otherwise, I don't think I would do anything differently. I think I would do it all the same.
Okay. Okay. So, what about this? Who would you say is your favorite Minecraft content creator?
Squiddo.
Squiddo.
Sorry, Squiddo.
What? When did you? When in your life did you find Squiddo? And can you tell me a little bit about them? As I myself has never. I think
This
I've
is so
only
fun.
ever watched Redoons kill them in Tommy and its Hunger Games. I don't think I've ever
This is
seen
so bad,
A
actually.
Squiddo in my whole life.
This is really bad because I actually started watching Squiddo like 2 years ago, but I started to get recognized by her. Um, when there wasn't, I
Thought that
had
was a
a live
guy. I'll be
stream.
honest.
I was in a live steal server based, and we had all characters like uh on us. Like I was Squiddo, and my ex was Maypa.
Oh.
So my so like
Oh.
everyone from that friend group actually he knows me as Squiddo. I mean, we're friends now. We're cool. He's gay and I'm lesbian. Well,
Oh,
that's
great.
really bad. But okay, so I get traumatized whenever I see main pair because I recognize it by him. So I'm still a really huge fan of Squiddo. I actually had an YouTuber that I watched, not with Minecraft, but otherwise. I love Squiddo. Squiddo is amazing.
Okay.
They were like in Japan, like, I think.
So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do like a real quick fire round. So, I'm going to ask you a
Okay.
series of questions, and you need to try answer straight away. Like, first
Okay.
thing that comes to you is literally that simple. So,
Okay.
favorite block in Minecraft?
How is it called? Wait. How is it
Honey,
called? Like honeycomb block. I don't know.
honeycomb block.
Yeah, honey block.
Why? It's...
I don't know. I love it so much.
Okay. Your favorite Minecraft mob?
Mob.
Yeah, like animal, zombie, creeper, blah blah blah.
No, this is so bad. Like a tropical fish, but like a
Tropical fish.
specific one. Yeah,
Nice.
specific one.
What is your favorite movie?
Movie?
Yeah.
Wait, like a
Film.
fairy tale or
A movie like a
a movie
movie.
on Netflix?
Yeah, a movie. Do you know
Wait, can I wait? Fear Street.
Fear Street?
I don't. Yeah,
All right,
I love it.
good film. And what is your favorite TV show?
Like a show that has many parts or that's on the
Episodes.
TV.
The ones that have
Oh,
episodes.
oh gosh. Oh, I don't watch TV shows. Wait, gosh.
You surely got to watch one in your life. Everyone's seen Friends by now, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right. I don't have any.
Oh, wow. Carrots has never seen a TV show in her whole fucking life. Damn.
I mean, I did, but I don't have a favorite one. I don't have any
Okay.
TV shows that pop in my mind.
Do you have beef with both IRL and Minecraft, but do you have beef with bunny rabbits?
Who?
Bunny rabbits as in the animal.
Bunny rabbits.
Yeah, because they want to eat carrots.
Oh no, I love them. I had two bunnies in my life, and they
that bunny
both
that
died.
I put in my church that you looked at and murdered in seconds, that was just for the fun of it.
Oh no,
Get out.
no.
Okay, can you explain for the people here what the not real cult is?
Okay, so basically, I actually don't know how of it, but someone was talking about Polish people not being real. So me and Kami said like, okay, I guess we both aren't real, and someone put that in our names, and it all started to
Yeah, so I
spread.
think Jelly put it in names, and then I was the
Yeah,
first to dawn the name, and then there's about 12, 13 people with it. How do you feel that
yeah.
you're a trendsetter?
Pretty amazing. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone, even in real life, that's why everyone hates me.
Oh, great. Why do people hate you for being a trendsetter?
I don't know. I guess I'm too iconic.
Damn. Hear it here first.
They want to
Um,
be me.
what does Coral Oasis mean to
A lot.
you?
I love everything. I would rather kill myself than leave this. Sorry. No, kill someone.
I'll kill someone because if you die, you don't have Coral Oasis anyway, and we don't have carrots.
Yeah, exactly. So that's really
Would you
not
would
really.
you kill Darnell to stay in Coral Oasis?
Donald, gosh, Donald. I don't know. Wait, Donald. Maybe, yeah, sure. Yeah, I would.
Okay, we just have 2 questions left.
All right.
The next one is a real tricky question, so it
I'm
might
sorry,
take you it
Donald.
might take you a couple minutes to think about this next
Okay.
question.
Okay.
But what is your favorite food?
Food, like a meal.
No, just anything that you can eat. What is your favorite food?
Carrots.
Really?
I mean, I love everything with carrots, but I don't like
I know, I'm taking the
cabbage.
piss. It was a trick question.
All right.
Okay, now we have got to the final question, which is the question
Let's
that
go.
I've been wanting to ask you most. Can we get dramatic applause? Whoa! Okay, no, I'll leave. Okay,
All right.
so the question is, what do you think defines you as a person?
Oh shit. Can you explain?
Oh, for
I want
fuck's
to hear you.
sake.
I don't know, in real life or online.
No, as a person in general, like what defines you? What morals do you try to live by? What is you? What defines you?
I fuck around until I find
Excuse
out.
me. What? You got a girlfriend, carrots?
No, not that way. No, not that way. No. I mean, how do I
So
say
you
it?
like to live until the consequences come and grab you.
Yeah, I do
What
everything.
can you explain that?
When someone tells me that I can't do that because something will happen, I still do it, and then I regret all of my life choices. And
So you like to just live every moment like it's your last,
yeah,
regardless of everything out that.
yeah, but
Do you
sometimes it doesn't go as my plans.
do you find that's a good mentality to live by?
Uh, yeah, depends on the person.
It's literally also my exact same mentality. I like to just keep enjoying life and not try to worry about it. And if I know it's going to be a bad thing to do, fuck it, let's do it.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing.
For the plot. That's why the podcast is called For the Plot.
Exactly.
But anyway, Carrots, we have finished all of the questions I'd like to have asked
Yeah.
today with 7 minutes to spare.
Oh, that's amazing.
I generally did not think we would get through all of these or get through them way too quickly. So, Miss AD Carrots, that has been episode 2, How to Grow a Carrot. Thank you for coming onto the show today. And what the fuck, guys? Thank you for coming onto the show today. And cut the cameras.
No.
Thank you for coming onto the show today. Make sure that everyone sticks around for the next episode, as you would like to see the next guest. I do actually know who it is, but I don't know if he's actually going to turn up. But I'm just going to hint it now. The next guest will be potentially Solar. Now, that's all for me. Thank you, Carrots, and goodbye.